Dawn in the savannah, and an elephant herd is already moving. At the front is a matriarch, the oldest female, carrying decades of rotes, water holes, and danger points in memory. She isn't a dictator. She's a guide, reading wind, track, and the mood of her family. Decisions emerge from quiet negotiations, pauses, pivots, and patient waiting until the group settles. Her low rumbles travel farther than our ears can catch, infrasound that rolls through the ground like distant thunder. Calves stay near the center, shielded by a living wall of aunts and older sisters. Every trunk is busy, tasting the air, checking calves, greeting with brief touches that say, "I'm here." The trunk is a fusion of nose and upper lip with no bones, just thousands of muscles for lifting, sniffing, and delicate control. A trunk can uproot a shrub, then pluck a single blade of grass as if it were tweezers. They eat for most of the day, switching between grass, leaves, bark, and fruit depending on season and habitat. Mornings are for distance. Heat drives midday rest in shade or near water. Dust baths are armor, a fine layer that blocks sun and biting flies. When water is scarce, the matriarch remembers an old riverbed, a seep behind thorn scrub, a path her mother showed her years ago. She tests the ground with her feet, feeling faint vibrations that hint at moving water and distant footsteps. At a shallow pool, the herd approaches carefully because ambush can wait at the water's edge. They form a loose ring, adults facing out, while calves drink and splash at the safest center. Communication never stops. Rumbles, roars, chirps, and quiet ear flaps that signal mood. Infrasound carries messages kilometers away, linking families that can't see each other. A greeting ceremony erupts when kin meet, trunks entwine, heads tilt, and the air fills with excited calls. This is social glue that keeps knowledge flowing across generations. A calf learns by imitation, how to strip bark, which plants sting the mouth, how far to stray before an ant calls it back. Teething calves mouth everything, practicing trunk control the way we practice handwriting. Milk and shade carry them through the hottest months while adults adjust travel to match tiny legs. Breeding is not random. Females signal fertility with scent and posture, and males enter must, a powerful, restless state. Must bulls test each other with head-high walks and low growls until one backs down. A pregnant female carries for nearly 2 years, an extreme investment that produces one large, well-prepared calf. Birth draws the herd close, forming a shifting wall while experienced females midwife and guard. The first hours are all legs and wobble, but the newborn imprints on the mother's smell and tone. Predators respect size but target mistakes. Separation at night, a calf stuck in mud, a panicked scatter. At the first hint of trouble, the herd compresses, calves vanish behind a barricade of tusks and trunks. If a lion pride tests the line, the charge is short, loud, and decisive. Strength alone doesn't keep elephants alive. It's memory, maps of forage patches, migration corridors, and old dangers. In drought, that memory decides who reaches a last water point in time. They remember mineral licks and clay banks too, places that ease digestion and replace salts for nursing mothers. Leadership shifts day to day. A confident aunt may take point toward a fruiting grove she remembers. The matriarch's power is consensus building, nudging decisions with experience and steady calls. Even rest is strategic, with night watches rotating and sleep taken in brief, light bouts. Old bones matter. Elders carry the history of good years and bad, and calves absorb it by following. When a member dies, the herd lingers, touching bones with trunks in slow, silent passes. Grief isn't a human invention. It's attention to a life that mattered. Morning returns, and so does routine. Feeding, walking, teaching, and small course corrections toward new grass. Before they leave, they salt the skin again with dust, a final patina against heat and insects. As the sun climbs, the herd stretches into a line that reads like a sentence written across the plains. Their daily choices reshape the land, opening paths, digging shallow wells, and knocking fruit to the ground for smaller neighbors. Seeds carried in dung sprout along their trails, turning yesterday's meal into tomorrow's shade. The matriarch is the subject, the calves are the meaning, and memory is the verb that carries them forward. Elephants survive not just because they are big, but because they are connected to each other, to place, and to time.